are you? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am cooking, guys. I am cooking. Cooking. How are you guys? Alright. I'm washing this off with some lemon and some vinegar. As you guys know me, I have to use lemon and vinegar. Lemon and vinegar is mandatory in what I'm doing. I'm just finished doing what I'm doing and I'm like, hey, still got time to cook, so I'm just gonna cook. As you know, in this house we don't really have time when I'm doing anything. So today I'm making some cow foot. So I'm gonna season it up. And then I'm gonna put some. Do we have onions? Come on. Because I said I forgot to tell her about onion, but we do. We're gonna put some all-purpose seasoning. Hey GTA, how are you? But I'm gonna put some table blend. Gabby, that's uncalled for and unnecessary. I can hear you from all the way burping like a truck.
Like you mean like a pig?
I don't even know that. Is that a pig sound? It's not even a pig sound, girl.
Maybe the matcha I drank.
The Malta? The Malta make you burp like that? Burp. Jesus. I'm like, what is that? Oh my goodness. Hey guys. Algae. Put a little bit on here. Just a little tiny bit, guys. Gotta wash this off. Hold on. That was better? The amount of malt that you drink, you're gonna turn in a malt. You know the thing about you, Gabby? You love Jamaican food and stuff, you know.
Mommy,
I'm gonna rub this up, guys.
I
But
drink like 9 matcha.
you don't drink anymore. That's not good for you, mama. Anything you do, you do it in excess like that. Like if you eat enough food and you eat too much of it, not good for you. Okay? So I think you had enough for the day. You can drink some water for the rest of the day now. 10, that's a lot. That's an excessive. Hey guys, how are you? I am making something called cow foot in Jamaica. Because I believe me, the kids them don't like it. I don't even think I like it either. So this is what I'm making tonight, okay? It goes in the pressure cooker. They don't really like it.
Then my
For real.
tacos come here, I'm gonna eat it.
They don't. Alright, hold on. They don't like it, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna see if they're gonna eat it.
Mommy,
I'm gonna make something else for them too.
I gotta eat 9 matcha or 10.
No. I don't care. I don't want you to eat anymore. I'm gonna put some time, guys. I'm moving
Eat,
so far.
drink.
Because I still have to get back to what I was doing. That's the
Mom,
funny
you
thing.
said eat.
Drink. Don't drink anymore. Drinking 9 bottles of Malta. That is you crazy, girl?
I just said 10.
10? No, don't do that, Gabs.
I didn't drink 10 matchas. I don't know what I just drank today.
No, don't do that. That's not good. That's not healthy, Gabby. 10? You crazy, girl?
I don't know how.
Oh, just don't drink anymore. Drink water for the rest of the day. That's too much. Whatever they use to make that. Girl, no. You can't do that, Gabs.
But how do people make matcha?
How do the people make Malta? Oh, just the same way they make brownie. I think it's some brown sugar. So that's going to be healthy. I don't know what they used to make Malta. Guys, you guys know Malta that Goya make? I don't know what they used to make it, Gabs. I don't know. But I know it's not something you should be drinking so much of. Sure real. I'm going to come see what you guys are saying, guys. I'm moving fast.
Mom, I need to lift
Because I have to log online to do something very important that I didn't finish too. What do you say, GTA? Yes, I got so much subscribers. You saw that, right? Yep, I got a lot of subscribers. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you are new here. We got a lot of subscribers. Yes, it's definitely something to celebrate for. I am so super happy. Thank you so much. I'm almost, I think I need like 20 something to have 2,500 subscribers. So if you're new here, guys, don't forget, just subscribe. Subscribe. I'm cutting up what do you call this now? Skillian. Guys, she's at the store. All right. Let me do this. Let me put this on. I lost everybody because I went on that call. But never mind. I'm here. I'm using a thing called the pressure cooker. It's called the pressure cooker, guys. So watch me. Watch me. I'm using the pressure cooker. So this right here, I'm gonna eat it up. And then in the meantime, let me cut up some garlic. This doesn't take long enough because it's gonna be pressured. And I'm using the same pot to do everything. The thing about it is it's oily, so you gotta pour off some of the oil, the grease off of it. Yes, my love.
I'm making tacos.
Tacos for who?
Yeah.
Hey, don't carry no food in that room, so man. You can call whoever you're giving the food to come on here and get it. Carry it in there. Alright, so I'm cutting up some garlic, guys. Thank you for coming back, because my daughter's at the store. I told her to go get some butter beans. A butter beans tastes good with this. It does. Welcome if you are new here and this is your first time on my live. Brizzy, they were asking for you, but I don't see the person who always asks for you. Always. Welcome back guys. If you are new here, this is some chopped garlic. I'm gonna put it on it. I'm making some cow skin. Don't like it, guys. I don't like it, but I'm making it today. That's what we're cooking for dinner. Ooh, what is this? It's like a stick. Okay. So this is eating up. Yeah, can I get a piece of yours, Gabs?
There's more in the box.
Okay.
There's more in the box.
In the interim, I'm eating some tacos here. While that pot eat it up. What are you guys saying? Yes, welcome. Thank you so much, GTA. Delicious. The only thing I need on this taco is some sauce, some hot sauce. Some hot sauce and it's good. In America also, this will be dinner for tonight. There'll be no more dinner cooking. You want some hot sauce too, Gabby?
I love hot sauce.
I don't think kids should be eating hot sauce, but you're turning like weary.
Thank you.
No, don't do that again, Mama. The child asked for some hot sauce too.
Hot spicy. And it tastes good.
Is good? Yeah, it's not that hot. God. She asked for some, guys. Welcome, guys. If you are new here, this is your first time on my live, welcome. I am cooking some cow skin, okay? All right, back to me. I'm gonna pour some oil.
What you doing?
A little bit of oil.
What you doing?
This is the this spot here. It's the what do you call it though? The pressure cooker. So it doesn't take long to cook, guys, because it's in the pressure cooker. All right. So here it is. It's seasoned up. Ooh, I'm seeing smoke. All right, let me turn on this vent before I start hearing noise in here. Turn on the vent, guys. In here, I'm not gonna put a lot of browning on it. So what it looks like, it's gonna stay in here. Yeah, I know you will be. You will be. Just don't be too quick to block them. Because as I said, people will say things. You let them say one bad thing and then you kind of like watch what they say again. And once I addressed it and they still continue, then yeah, you gotta go. Yeah. But guys, if you're new here, I'm almost 2,500 subscribers. I just need like 20 more people. If you're new here, please hit the notification. Please just tap the screen like twice. Alright guys. I'm gonna make this stay like this. I like to put this a little bit, but I'm not gonna put it in there anymore browning. Yes. It's not gonna take long, guys, because I put it in a pressure cooker. I'm just trying to make it get its little color. I'm mixing some water here. Hold on. Add some water here that I'm going to pour on it. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. The trash can is requested outside. You can pour this in there and you can take it to the front of the room because it's Sunday. Hi, Tony. If you're new here, please hit the subscription button. Or the like button. You can like or you can subscribe, guys. I'm making dinner, but it's late. As you guys see, we already ate. But this is actual dinner. Okay. Let me show you what I'm doing. Chef Chevy. What a go on? Me make up skull skin, Chef Chevy. So I'm just put it on the pot. To, you know, kind of like toss. And then I'm going to throw the water upon it and cover it up. Me like it when it's brown, you know, but, you know, everybody don't like it, so. I just have to cook it to the preference of, you know. But make it go on. Simmer in the pot a little bit. Well, go on, Chef Chevy. Welcome, welcome. I am almost 2,500 subscribers. I just need 20 more people to join Coasting. Not every Jamaican eat it. I don't really like it, but hey, my husband buy it, so. I did not like coasting, guys. Don't like it. But I'm cooking it, and I'm going to cook it up, and I'm going to chef it up. You already know. I'm going to stir it up, and I'm going to stir it up real good. Real good. Yeah. Have you ever had it before? It's my lifetime. I can't count on my finger how many times I've ever eaten it. But I gotta keep stirring, guys. I just kind of like toss it in the side before I put the water on it. Last start 131 from 191. Last short was 3,000. Oh really? You did good, man. You did good. That was good. That was good. That means your channel growing, Chef. Channel growing good. Let's keep up the good work, guys. If you're on here and you want to go check out another subscriber on my channel is Chef Chevy TV. Just head over to our page and just check it out. Okay, yeah. Sometimes they're rude though, so sometimes you gotta kick them out. So when I reach 2,500 subscribers, I'm gonna add another moderator. You're next in line to become a moderator. But the funny part about it is, as soon as I add a moderator, they no longer come back. That's so funny. Alright guys, it is how I want it to be now, so let me show you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour the water on. It's like 2 cups of water on it. Guys, once I reach 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to start doing more cooking videos over TikTok. So that's where I really started, you know. Yeah, I'm so close, Daniel. I could not believe that my channel is growing the way it's growing right now. I'm going to put the onion in there. I'm going to put some more water, just a little bit more. It's growing. Chrissy, why you look like me? Huh? Why you look like me? You use soup and put the pumpkin there. It's a soap in the, I already put the soap. Before I bite for you. Guys, I'm gonna put this onion in there. This is how my husband cook it. I have scallion and garlic in there already, but I'm just gonna put the onion on top of it. And then when it's almost done thick, then we'll put the green pepper. he don't even, you know what? Let me not put no green pepper and red pepper. I don't think he likes that when he cooks like that. He just want onion, scallion, and thyme. I don't think you eat it with the green pepper and stuff. All right, guys. Yes. I am cutting up this now. Like that, give her a hard time. And I said to go buy some butter beans so I can put on it. I'm gonna make white rice today. I'm not into the rice and peas. White rice is really much lucrative. I make rice and peas on Wednesday, but I'm cooking for you guys. You see that like house skin? So what you're gonna eat it? You're gonna eat. Oh, you're gonna eat it? Oh, you want rice and peas today? Even so late down here, you still want rice and peas? You eat Wendy's, you eat Taco Bell. You still talk about rice and peas, my girl? Alright, me make the rice and peas then.
No!
She said she want rice and peas, Gabby. I just put the onions in there, guys, and then I'm gonna put the pressure cooker on. And I said she still want rice and peas, guys. So then we'll cook the rice and peas. I have no motive or anything in the back of my mind about no rice and peas today. Because I'm like, they already eat. They eat taco, they eat Wendy's. You got one mod, yeah. So with me, I had 3 mods. They're not on here now. But I don't want to overpopulate my channel. I just put on the pot cover, guys. It's a pressure cooker. You know a pressure cooker, you put it on and it's like a thing, you screw it and then it locks it. But you gotta be careful. This thing right here, guys, is dangerous. I'm gonna make it stay and cook down. I'm gonna cook some rice and peas, but Daniel said she want rice. I did not want to cook any rice and peas though. Yeah, you don't want to put on too much moderator on your live because it causes too much confusion. And then somebody might come and say something, and because it don't sound like what they want to hear, they probably just cut it off. No. Somebody free to say one bad thing, you know. But if they keep going on, then yeah. Oh, you want to reach 500 subscribers? Hey guys, Chef Chevy wants to reach 500 subscribers. So please go over there and check her out. Chef Chevy is on my live. She's also a subscriber. And she's on our way to road to 500 subscribers, guys. So if you're new here and you're giving me some support, make sure you go over there and support too. We have 9 people watching. Can you guys just hit the tab? Tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen. Really, 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 really appreciate it. Mama, where's sister there? I want her to go get the what do you call it now? The plantains or the refrigerator outside. Oh, you're a Mr. Okay, I thought it was a okay. No, never mind. Mr. Chevy. Ruby is 12 at midnight in Ireland. Hey, Ireland. Guys, I was going through my analytics, and let me tell you some of the countries that I see people watching from, and I'm being consistently watching them from Germany, Ireland. I have a lot of persons from New York. I did not know I have so much people watching from New York, guys. Hey New York, thank you. Most of my followers and persons who view my channel, they're from New York. I have Texas, I have North Carolina, I have China, South Africa. You are on there. Yes, South Africa. We have Kenya. Oh man, I'm gonna put the list down and I'm gonna come and I'm gonna shout you guys out from everywhere you are watching. So from Ireland, for you to be watching me at this time, I just want to say thank you. so much. Well, watch it. Super quick. Because guess what? You could be asleep right now, but you're watching me, okay? I do that too. Like last night, I was on YouTube for hours, just scrolling and watching videos, you know? So it's good to give support to other YouTubers and just leave a comment when you're watching their video because it may be interesting, guys. It is. And Ian from what's his name? Finding Ian is a YouTuber in Kenya. He went on one of my videos last night and he said, hey, I'm watching from Kenya. It's just amazing to see another YouTuber just reaching out to another one and just leaving a comment, you know? So guys, for all the other YouTubers that have been on here and have stopped on my channel to say hi, I appreciate it. Jonathan, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. I am road to 2,500 subscribers. When I checked earlier, I was at 2,400 and something. I was so close to 2,500. I am doing good. I'm so busy. See my computer there? I have to jump back on my computer once I finish cooking for about 2 hours. I'm gonna be on it. And then I have a little bit of laundry that I gotta take care of. And then I think that's just gonna be my day. But my day have a way long way to go. Way long way to go, Jonathan. Let me turn on the vent because I'm too loud. I have a long way to go for the rest of the day. But I think it's about it's 7 o'clock now, so probably go to bed like 11, 12 o'clock, like our friend watching from Ireland. So about that time I'm going to bed. I don't watch your stream because I want to be a moderator. I watch them because they bring me joy and there's entertaining and a lot of content, and I will continue to watch moderator or not. Thank you so much, GTA. Thank you. And this is why I really do YouTube, because you never know. You know, because I've watched YouTube and I've watched channels that bring me joy. Some persons I'm seeing for the first time. Never seen them before. Just come across their page, and some of the persons who follow me or are YouTubers, I do go check out your page. Some of you don't even have a page, but there's Arusha, who is always on my video commenting. Never post anything, but that support, jeez, it's crazy. Like as soon as I post a video, it's a comment. I was like, what? But it's not a YouTuber, but it just showed that they're real, genuine people like you, Arusha, and others out there. GTA, Waldo, his daughter or son, I don't remember the name, Waduja, that's what it's called. But Isabella, I haven't heard from Isabella a long time. She's working, but I know you guys do check in, and I just really appreciate that. So make sure you guys check out my videos, guys. Make sure you guys check out my video. I just put the pressure cooker on, and if you guys know pressure cooker, I don't like it. Like seriously, I do not like pressure cooker. It makes that sound, and it's based with heat, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with what pressure cooker is, but it's like a compact steam, and then it makes a noise. Me not like it. That's a Jamaican term. Me not like it. But you know what? It cooks that type of meat. I think it's tough, so it cooks it softer, cooks it right way. So let it do what it has to do, and I'm just gonna cook it down. And I'm not gonna put any green peppers on it. I just remember that he doesn't like green peppers and onion, green peppers and red peppers on his cow skin, so I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, then I'm gonna make some rice and beans. I was just gonna make rice. I am E grade for beans. Yes. So my daughter went to the store to go get the beans them that I put in it. So, but Daniel want rice and peas. Like rice and peas is gonna take me at least another hour to finish cooking, guys. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna promise her some rice and peas for Wednesday. I'm gonna cook the rice and peas with you guys on Wednesday. How about that, right? Because I just want to make some white rice tonight. That is so much easier to cook. And on Wednesday, I make some rice and peas and nice chicken for her. I know she definitely appreciate that. Because it's too late to cook rice and peas, guys. It is too late. What were you saying? Oh no, we haven't got any Wendy sponsorship. But what? Wait till we start having 100,000 subscribers without me asking for a sponsorship. They'll be running me down. Don't worry. Don't worry. When you're a nobody, it's very hard to get sponsorship. I am making cow skin and broad beans. So I don't think it's only Jamaican eat it. Probably Africans too. And I mean, probably some Spanish countries too. There's several countries of persons who eat that. It's not something that I really like. Seriously, me not like it. I'll eat it, but I don't like it. Okay? But my husband bought it, was in the refrigerator, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna make it. As the kids say, they'll eat it, but it's not something that they like, okay? You want some Chinese food, pizza, and tacos? We just had tacos. I don't know if you saw in the video, if you were here long enough. But we had tacos, and today we had Wendy's. So we had Wendy's, we had tacos, and now dinner is probably going to be like 8:30. DM Wendy's. You should go ahead and DM them and tell them about my channel. Because I tagged them, but I don't hear anything. Jonathan, not right now. We don't have enough people on here to be moderators for. Not right now. Not now. I'm gonna check to see I'm checking to see where my numbers are on YouTube. Hold on. I'm only adding one more moderator soon, and then not until I'm like 5,000 subscribers before I even add another moderator. Hold on, guys. I'm checking to see where my numbers are now. You see, you heard the noise? I told you. Yeah, I still need like 20 people to be 2,500 subscribers. I don't have that much amount of people that I need to have a moderator. So guys, if you're new here, just make sure you like the button, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And yeah. Yes, you are first in line, GTA. You are first in line. But I'll keep you in mind, Jonathan. Hold on. I'm going to cook some rice, guys. I am not cooking no rice and beans as Daniel wants because I don't have time to be cooking. But this rice, it doesn't taste bad. It's jasmine rice. Doesn't taste that bad, guys. Let me clean this pot. This pot needs to clean better. Daniel, Jordana, can you go get some plantains in the refrigerator outside for me? Yeah. So I'm gonna make this with some plantains. They like it with some lettuce, and I have tomato on my tree. I have some salad tomato that just grow on my tree. Most of them don't like tomatoes though. So I have to wash out the pot because you know when the kids wash the dishes sometimes it's not all the way clean. I know it's not my household alone. Now when the kids wash the dishes, it's not all the way clean. I know it can't be my house alone. But I used to be like that too when I was a kid. I used to wash the dishes. I'm like, what was she talking about? I wash the dishes. Why did you say the dishes is not all the way clean? But hey, karma. Karma, karma, karma. Yeah, take it out. Take out one. I'm going to cook rice and peas in the week, okay? Wednesday. Rice and peas and some nice chicken, guys. So on Wednesday, you guys come check it out. I'll be cooking. Yeah, me will cook rice and peas next Sunday, Daniel. Me will cook rice and peas next Sunday. We just have to cook it Wednesday, because I never cook it Friday. Promise you. No, I promise you for real. I'm not telling a lie. Love rice and peas. Oh my goodness. But I'm going to cook it, guys. I'm going to cook it on Wednesday for real. Just not cooking it today. I'm not cooking rice and peas today, guys. I'm cooking white rice. And it's so late too. It's almost 8 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock. What am I cooking rice and peas for? I'm just making something real quick because I told you I have to be on my computer for the next 2 hours finishing up something. 2 hours. Total silence. So I'm just going to feed them, get everybody tucked away, and go in my element, you know? Yeah. Go in my element, guys. I am sieving the rice, as they would say, Jamaican people would say. I'm washing the rice. I'm going to add my water to it now to put it on the fire. I'm adding my water. Added my water on it, into it. You don't want to add too much water, guys. You don't want to add too much water, and you don't want to add too little water. So that's a trick with cooking rice. What kind of rice? It's jasmine. Jasmine rice. Welcome, Azim. Never seen you on here before. I'm not sure if you ever stopped by here, but welcome. Welcome to our channel. Thanks you for stopping by. I'm cooking white rice. Let's put the sauce. I'm going to put some butter. Yeah, jasmine. Oh man. Guys, let me tell you, that I don't like cow skin, but the smell of it, oh man, the smell of it is to die for. I'm putting the butter, guys. That's the butter. The smell, like anywhere you are, and if you smell that, you're gonna want some. But I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. I remember when Gabby was a baby, Gabby used to love it so much. But I think it's an acquired taste, you know? It's something you have to get used to the taste. Most Jamaicans, they really like it. I think that's the un-Jamaican part about it for me. Where's the foil paper? Hold on, guys. That's the un-Jamaican side to me. I don't like hosting. If there's any Jamaican on here that's watching, just know I am one Jamaican who don't like it. I am cooking it because I have a husband who do, but I don't like it. Delicioso. So I bought this ginger. Do you know them? Have you ever seen them before? It's like some ginger and sugar like thing. I would eat the ginger alone without the sugar on it. So ginger is good for your digestive system, guys. It is. So you can just get a little piece of ginger and just bite it up. It's very healthy. So guys, my 15-year-old start to drive. So today we're on the road. I told you I came in my car and she was around my steering, right? I was like, girl, move around my steering. So I said, when I'm on the road to my house, I will give you the car. Gave her the car. She was doing her little thing, right? Thank you so much. Hit the like button. It's very free. Thank you. So I gave her the car on my road, like, you know, once I almost reached home. She started driving real slow, which was okay. It wasn't nothing. So she came to a stop sign to turn into where I live. There was a tree, guys. Everybody was screaming out in the car. She almost hit the tree. And even though I'm telling her to stop, she's still trying to drive the car still. I'm like, girl, no more learning lessons from me. I'm not teaching you how to drive. No. She's going to driving school. I'm not doing that. My other two kids can tell you, I did not teach them to drive. And when they started driving, I was nervous as ever. I'm like, little girl, wait your turn. Cause that was just so scary. So do you guys have any recommendation with teenagers who just start driving? I don't know why she would explain where the tree is. I don't know. But luckily there was no car on the road, you know? Yeah. So I'm gonna make some plantains too, guys. These plantains, it's Goya. They come frozen. Let me show you them. See how they are? They're already frozen. So if you like sweet plantains, you should buy some of this. Gabby, Gabriella. Homegirl finished eating and left all of her taco box and everything right here. Yeah. Are you finished eating these tacos? Yeah. I would really appreciate it if you trash. Clean behind yourself, okay?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, you forgot? That's why I'm here, girl. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to remind you, you know? Okay, so what are your tips for teaching your middle level? Honestly, I don't really think no job is a man job, but teaching somebody to drive, that's a man job. Because men, they're not scared of anything. Men are brave. Men are really, really brave. For me to teach her to drive, I'm already, honestly, I drive, guys, but I'm scared to drive. I drive because I have to drive. But like if we're going out of town, this is why I don't like trips out of town. So we'll say we're going out of town, my husband is not driving. I'm going to be the one driving. But he stayed there and criticized how I'm driving, right? And I'm like, I'm not doing it. I remember I went to New York one night, and I'm telling you, whew, he had to drive home back to Maryland. Nervousness would kill me. I drove there, but luckily I couldn't see those bridges that I was driving on. The daytime, I couldn't do it. I don't like bridges. I really don't like bridge. Patience. Patience? I don't, listen, I have the patience to teach her to drive. It is not the patience, it's the fear. I don't want her to hit anything while I'm in the car. So my middle daughter, let me give you my experience with my middle daughter. What the heck is going on up here, sir? Oh, Jesus. You don't want to see how this microwave is messy, guys. Whew. Have children, they say. Hold on. Have children. That's what they said, right? Have teenagers. Whew. God help me. Help me, God. Help me. Because teenagers are, I don't know. But anyway, so I was teaching the child how to drive, okay? It wasn't even her I was teaching. I was teaching our older sister how to drive. Our older sister wasn't doing something right, so the middle one says, oh, I can do it. I can do it better than her. So I said, I wanted to prove a point. I said, okay, come on, go around the steering. I was in a open parking lot, right? So she drove like one box around, and I was like, okay, great. So I was saying to the older one, this is what you need to do. You need to follow your sister, right? Man, this girl was driving. I don't know, she pressed the gas by accident, and the car sped off. I told her to stop, and she just go like, ooh! My neck, I have to put a brace on my neck, guys. I could still today feel that pain in my neck. And for that reason, I don't want to teach no child to drive. Yes, my love.
We almost died.
Exactly.
It was in the tree, almost died.
Exactly.
Die.
And she's going to talk about she knows how to drive. So I say, I'd rather pay somebody. Hi, Nanlu. How are you? Hello. I love your little baby. Oh, my God. Mwah. Amazing. Life of Lancy. You're subbing. Why? No, literally, the car literally just go like, I literally, I don't know how the hair back didn't fly. Like my head literally like go back and forth, like on a wire. Man, my neck, I couldn't sleep on my neck. I had something around my neck. I'm like, me? I said, you guys are never, ever, ever, ever going to drive. And then, while I was talking about the little one doing that, my other one, she didn't do it as hard, but because my neck had went like that, I'm not teaching no kid to drive, okay? I teach them how to check their mirrors. I go behind the car so they can see where I'm at and how frequent they check their mirrors. The driving part, they have to go to somebody who's teaching somebody driving lessons to learn. That is not me. And another thing is, let me give you another joke. So, my adopted sister, she drives so fast. My kids tell me that she drives and she have one hand on when she's on the 50 highway, that long bridge? And she's eating and doing everything. So, I'm always scared to drive with her. But she's the one who takes it. My both older kids, she's the one who took them on the highway to learn to drive. So I said, what if they mess up your car on the highway? She's like, oh, it's just a car. I'm like, yeah. But she's military, so makes sense, right? She's military. So, military, they're not scared of anything. She said, it's just a car. I'm like, but what if she run off the road and hit people? She had my daughter. My daughter only did a few lessons. She had my daughter drove all the way to Baltimore for her VA appointment. I said, are you crazy on the highway? She's like, yeah, she drives good, girl. She just was driving too fast. I was like, okay, you're brave. But let me tell you now. Let me see what you guys are saying before I tell you the other stuff part. I'm so happy to catch you live again. The house is beautiful. Thank you so much. Hi, Joe. So here's a fun fact. So my niece, she's the same age as Lorena. She's 15. So she's 16. She's a year older. Lorena's going to be 16, some months older, right? Anyway, she has her learner's permit. Now, it's my sister's job to teach her to drive because remember, she took my kids on the highway. She's not scared. That doesn't bother her. She's not worried about anything. I'm too scary. Well, now her child starts driving. She can't even take her child driving. She's scared. So that maternal instinct is kicking up. She can't take her daughter driving. So I know I'm not crazy, guys. I know I'm not. I really think that it's a bad thing. They need to take them driving. It's not my thing. It's not my thing at all. I don't like it. So this meat sound like it's pressuring and it's pressuring. The thing about it is, guys, I'm not a professional with cooking cow skin, okay? Matter of fact, I don't even like it. So I'm learning. So what I'll do is when I think it's almost cooked, I'll turn it off, let it out, check to see if it's cooked the way. If not, I put it back on. But I don't want it to be overcooked because then it's worse than not being cooked. Yeah, it's a plot twist. She can teach my daughters to drive. She can take them on the highway, and she's not scared. But now that her daughter starts driving, she can't take her on the highway. She's scared. And I think I could go on the highway with her daughter. It is so funny. So my favorite dish to cook is I like to cook curry chicken, and I like to cook stew peas. Actually, a saltfish is just like an easy dish to cook. Yeah, I like to cook curry chicken. Curry chicken is one of my favorite. What is your favorite dish to cook? And guys, if you're new here, make sure you make sure you subscribe to my channel. I am road to 2,500 subscribers, 2,500 subscribers, and I'm just a few persons away from hitting that goal. Prayerfully, tonight I can get there. Okay, so when I was younger, like I'm old, right? But when I was younger, my spice tolerance was higher. I had Gabby later on in life. You know, as you see, I have 2 adult children. And so, once I had Gabby, it was a lot. It was a lot. But that's why I said, personally, if you're having your kids, have them young, right? It was a lot. Gabby had brought in a lot of change into my body. So if I eat too much spice, I might be sneezing, I might get irritated. But before, spice was my thing. Like, every food that I eat had to be spicy. Okay, so English breakfast is what? Starches and beans and bread and eggs. Is that what an English breakfast is? I'm that type of person who would eat breakfast for dinner. Like, seriously. I would literally, I don't know, I used to work in a diner. And when I was in undergrad, I used to work, okay. My husband used to live in England. So that's why. And my brother still live there. But, what was I telling you? I used to work in a restaurant. And it's all day breakfast. It's a diner. So, you'll see people coming anytime, even 12 o'clock. We close at 12. 11 o'clock at night, and they order their French toast, eggs, bacon. And so with that concept, I brought it to my house. I'm like, hey, do you want breakfast for dinner? And the kids love it. They do. But being married, shift a whole is a whole different shift for that. It's a whole different, especially married for Jamaica, man. It's totally different. But I enjoy eating breakfast for dinner. When I'm on work travel and I go out to eat, I'm ordering breakfast. Yeah, I'm ordering salmon and egg and some wheat toast, and a bowl of fruit. Or I'm ordering some French toast. I probably don't get eggs, but I'll get French toast and bacon. I love breakfast for dinner. I eat breakfast. I want to ask you guys a question. How often could you eat breakfast? Could you eat breakfast for lunch, for dinner? I don't think I can eat breakfast for lunch. It just don't feel right. Unless it's on Sunday. It's called brunch. That's the only time I'll eat breakfast for lunch on Sundays. But any other day of the week, I wouldn't do it. But I'll eat breakfast for dinner. Yes. So we have 5 people watching. Would you eat breakfast for dinner? In China, most dishes are very spicy. I would always ask my husband, is it spicy? Then he say, no, very little. Okay. Then I take a bite and go. Because China's spice is their spice tolerance is different. Really love spice and all day, every day. So let me tell you something about spice. So we were at a law forum, and one of the deans from one of the law school, I'm not going to say exactly where, she was friend with another dean from another law school, and she said she don't eat spicy food. But because they're like Thai, Hawaiian with Thai influence into them, she and her family eat spicy, but because they're real good friends, she hang out with their family. She'll say she don't eat spice, and she'll eat it. She's like, oh, this is too spicy. So she'll ask them again, hey, is this food spicy when they go? And they say no. So they top it up a little bit more. They're saying that her spice level has increased. She just don't know. She just don't recognize it, because once you eat spicy food like that, it's like drinking alcohol. You drink one shot, you're drunk, right? The next time you drink one shot, you're not drunk, so you drink 2 shots, right? The same thing with spice. Very soon after you leave China, if you ever do, spicy food is going to be the thing. Just continue making your English breakfast, and so you stay connected to that. Yeah. And I bet you have an accent, because South Africans, they have a British accent. They do have a British accent, and it's so sweet. I love a British accent. Yeah, it's gonna increase. It's gonna increase whether you know it or not. You would probably eat something that you said is not spicy. You'll be like, oh, it's not spicy. You tell me it's not spicy. And when I eat, I'll be like, this is spicy. But because it heightens. And your husband is used to that, so they use a lot of spice to cook. But your baby is so handsome. Guys, she's a YouTuber, Nanlu. Please go over her page. Yes, my love. I need to go on here, but I would love if you take your book up and read. Remember the new job pursuit still? We're going to do a little reading because you got class tomorrow. You got to prepare. Oh, I think you're reading a new book tomorrow. I think it's a new book. But go read the new job for Stu. Because I had you on the computer and the TV for a minute now. Okay, my love? Well, you watched TV today, but you still haven't read, so I would think. Well, no talking back. Come, do what I say. But we have many different languages, so we have many different accents. Oh. The English speaking South African. Okay. Okay. But it sounds good. It sounds so good. I was in this group. This girl, she was a coach, and I was just being supportive of her, and I joined her group. And she coached women, business mind women all over the world. And so a renowned lady from South Africa who had museums, schools, all that, she was a part of it. And every time she talked, she said she liked to hear what I talk in there. But I like to hear what she talks. Wait. Let me see what's this. Oh God, thank you. Thank you so much. Somebody just come on here and said something, but YouTube, I love YouTube. YouTube, just get rid of that. Don't let me tell you what they say, guys. Don't let me tell you what they say. Let me take this down and keep my day going. I see why YouTube eyed it. You're having a good time, guys. You do not want to see the message that YouTube just eyed.
Well, you want me to read the whole page?
People are weird.
Huh?
They're very weird. Huh? What do you say, Mama?
Want me to read the whole page?
I think you could read like 3 pages. That would be good. Is your older sister here? You probably could read with her.
It's not here.
She left?
Yeah, you know he's going to his class. You're not?
I am Africana, and mine isn't that nice. I heard you talk. It sounds good. But not as thick as most Africana's people become. I grew up on as an English father. Okay. So you're British. That is from England. You're British. Okay. By the way, you're very beautiful. So, guys, you should go over her page, support her page with her family and her little baby. They live in China. She do speak English while she's trying to teach her little baby Chinese. Mandarin, I would say. It is so cute, guys. You guys should definitely go check out our page.
Can I talk right now? Because I can't hear.
All right, go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Well, why can't I hear?
Because you said you can't hear yourself. Guys, I'm going to turn off this pot and I'm going to check it. Because as I tell you, I'm not a pro on cooking that. Girl, you are to me more than a woman could be. I dedicate my love tomorrow. Girl, you are to me more than a woman could be, and I dedicate my love. No, he's also from South Africa. Oh, he's an English speaking South African. Okay. Okay. I saw. Okay. But what? You said your husband lived in China? That's why you went to China? I'm like, oh, party to China. Why not America? Why not the United States of America? Even though you have to always be working, but China, you work too, so hey, here's what it is. Well, I dedicate my love tomorrow. Girl, you are to me more than a woman could be. I always have a good vibes. You know what? You know what? Thank you. Thank you. Because yesterday Yesterday I was not into it, guys. I was yesterday was yesterday in. It was yesterday in. You know those days when they're just so hard? I'm cutting the plantain, guys, because I'm gonna fry them. You ever get up and there's some days that are just harder than some? Yesterday was a very hard day for me. And it's not because it was hard with work. It was just a hard day for me. And let me tell you, sometimes I can be so hard on myself. I can be so hard on myself, and I think I am one of my biggest critics because I want to perfect things and I want things to be so perfect. And nothing in this world is perfect, but it's like sometimes I just want to do things in a way where everything is just always so right. And come on now, we're living on earth where everything is always going to be right and everything is going to be perfect. And so when things are not that way, I fail to believe that I'm human and I'm real hard on myself. And yesterday was one of the days I was so hard on myself, guys. Oh, he doesn't want to leave. You guys should visit the United States, though. You guys should. Oh, he has a good job, yeah. You know, I know a lot of persons went to China. I used to work with this lady. She's a retired military, and she went to China. She migrated to China. That's where she lives now, and she has a very good paying job. So I can imagine. I can imagine, honey. Girl, you are to me. But yeah, yesterday I was very hard on myself. I was so hard on myself. So guys, if you are out there and there ever a day when you get up and you're just so hard on yourself, it's okay. It's okay. Just brush yourself off and try again, okay? Me, I don't like to fail. And if I'm doing something and it's failing, say for instance, I have to do a test and I fail once and I said, okay, I got it and I think I studied and I do it again and I did well and I'm happy and then I do it again and I fail. Jesus.
Taco Bell.
What's up? What's up? I can't put the. Okay, yeah, you just got a kiss. You just got a kiss, Aliana.
I can't. She's my mom, so like, can
It
I
doesn't.
get a kiss?
Aliana, you just got a kiss.
Mom, why
How much more kiss you want?
Every time I come to hug you or something, I think I always want something. I can't just hug you or kiss you. I can't just like.
How much more kiss you want? How old are you?
It doesn't matter the age. I'm just.
Aloe vera water. Who's drinking these aloe vera water now?
Really?
Why?
It's actually good, though. Like, it tastes good. Maybe she's doing it for something healthy, but it actually tastes good.
Good how?
Like, it tastes good. Like, it tastes like sweet, like juice.
Like that's too much aloe vera water. You gotta be careful.
What happens if you eat too much aloe vera?
Look it up, Riri. You always talk about Google. Jesus.
Anyways, let me get a kiss for her.
Aliana, no kiss
I
right
just
now.
missed you.
Kiss later. Kiss later. Kiss later. Kiss later.
On the cheek,
No.
Mom?
Kiss later.
Just walk away. She's ashamed of you.
Come, I'm not ashamed of her, but
Other people on her life to see her love and affection.
no
She's
kissing.
ashamed.
No kissing today. No
Other
kissing.
people on her life to see
Can you put this
you.
water already? You already told us.
No kissing today, please.
Okay, Mom, you're ashamed of me. I got it. I got the message.
I'm not ashamed of you, but no kissing today.
You're ashamed of me.
How can I be ashamed of my child? I'm just not into no kissing mood today.
I won't do it again.
Like, as a parent, I don't know if you're a first time mom. Thank you. Yes, he loves his country, doesn't want to leave. He also has a good job. I'm sorry. You're such a beautiful person. Thank you so much. So I have something that I'm trying to prepare for. And time crunch. I'm on a time crunch. And I thought I had the concept of it. And I was so happy because I said, yeah, I mastered it. I have the concept of it. I'm prepared. And so I had to do a test prep on it. And I did so bad, guys. And I was trying to tell myself I was okay. because I'm hard on myself. I was like, I'm okay. I'm just gonna practice, keep practicing, and it will be okay. But I guess on Saturday, it caught up to me. It caught up to me that I was not okay. I was faking like I was okay, and I wasn't okay. And I was very emotional, guys. And so I prayed about it and brushed myself off. I'm going to start again, okay? I'm going to try it again. I don't think I have enough time to prepare to start over from scratch. But whatever concept I have, probably because at the time I took it, I was probably overwhelmed. I was probably tired. There'd probably be a lot of reasons why I didn't get what I got, what I was expecting to get. And I was very hard on myself. And guys, I can tell you, I'm very, very hard on myself. And these traits that I have, hey GTA, guys, remember to like and subscribe. Yeah, I love it too, but sometimes I want to be up in their bubble and they don't want me in their bubble. And as I tell you, I'm working on something that I need to master, and it's in my mind, my subconscious mind, and I'm so worried and I'm so stressed out about it. So I just don't want to be touched, or you know what I mean? And they're always in my bubble. I was with them all day today. I'm making cow skin, Jamaican cow skin. Me not like it, but I'm making it. Yeah. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you, GTA. Thank you so, so much. Nazim, you are ready to go. You got it. So I thought, like, seriously, I really thought I got it. Like, seriously, I thought I mastered it. I was so proud of myself. How I was acing it. I was doing so good. And then I went to a 2-gig conference. I guess my brain was either was overstimulated or something. I don't know what happened. And I had a timeline that I had to do it by, and I did it, and I did horrible. And I was so mad at myself. All last week, I was so mad at myself, and I was like, you okay, you got it, you okay? And I was so mad at myself, I couldn't even try to prep to do a pre-prep. You know what I mean? Because I was so hangry. I was like, how could you? You just have a couple more weeks, and look how you just did. And I was just so, have you ever been so angry with yourself? And it brought me back to, I remember when my daughter did her driving test, and she prepared for her driving test. She wasn't fully ready, and I told her she wasn't ready for her driving test. And she said that, Mommy, I'm ready. And I'm like, no, you're not ready. There's a few more steps that I need you to do. I need you to parallel park properly. And she went to the driving exam. And the same thing I told her that she wasn't ready for, she went and she didn't do well. And she cried, and she was so hard on herself, and she was just so crying. She was crying so hard, and she was so, I wasn't mad at her. I was upset because I'm like, I told her that she wasn't ready. But and she was just crying. She was hard on herself. She locked herself in her room. She was mad at herself for weeks. And I had to be the strong parent to be there for her and be like, the next time when I tell you you're ready to take that test. And when I told her she was ready to take that test, I said, well, no, we're going to book the appointment. I'm going to take you. You're ready. And the same time I told her, she's like, Mommy, how did you know I was ready? I said, because I saw that you were ready. Well, that's the same thing with me. I'm not ready to do that, to prepare to do the test that I'm supposed to do. I'm not ready, but I'm telling myself I'm ready. And the interim of that is what resulting in me feeling the way I do. It sounds good. I'm gonna make beef and broccoli in a crock pot. Well, I have it in a it's not a crock pot, it's a pressure cooker, but a crock pot would be good to cook it into. Yes, guys. So I was like, I was like saying to myself that, you see, the same way I was hard on myself, that's the same way my daughter was hard on herself when she didn't pass her driving test. And I was not happy, guys. I was not happy. Am I preparing? Yes, I'm preparing, but I'm not preparing the way I should. And so I know that's one of the reasons why I probably never did as well as I wanted to. And I just need to do the work, apply myself, and whatever the results is, I always have a second chance, you know? I always do. So guys, if you're going through something or you're experiencing anything, and the reason why I'm saying this, oh, I'm trying the plantain, guys. Let me bring you guys over here. My plantain, girl. If you're going through something or you're preparing for anything and, you know, you're nervous about it, just practice in whatever you have to do. Pray about it. And as long as you, let me tell you something, anything you're doing, as long as you know that you did your best, then that's good enough. And I tell my kids, they'll go do a test, and I said, they're like, oh, I don't know if I passed. I said, did you prepare? Yes. I said, did you do your best? Yes. I said, it doesn't matter what grade you got, you passed, because whatever you gave was your best. It was your best. But for me, the reason why I'm mad at myself, because it wasn't my best. Because I wasn't prepared. It wasn't my best. And so if I did not do my best and I wasn't fully prepared, and I turn out with a result that I didn't want, then I'm extremely hard on myself. That sounds so yummy. GTA. It's called instant ramen. Yeah. So guys, that's why I was so mad at myself. I was mad. And then yesterday somebody came on here and they were not being nice. And it just tipped with everything that I was going through and how I was feeling, and for them not to be nice, I was just so mad. I'm letting out the water, guys. I was just so upset, and it just tipped it over for me. But guys, I'm going to prepare myself, I promise you. Once I finish cooking, feeding these kids, I'm going to get myself fully prepared mentally, physically, in every single way. And that's why, guys, when you see people online, be careful what you say to them, because you never know what somebody's going through, you know? And even as influencers, we do have a life outside of being an influencer, you know? Yes, we are influencers online, but we also have a life, and we're also human. And that person could be having a hard time, and you don't know. And you may just say something that is not true, that is not so friendly, and it just pushed that person off the edge. So just be mindful. And for all the influencers out here who's about to become influencers, just make sure that you have a balance with vlogging. If you can vlog, if you can just do a reel, if you can just do something, make sure you have a balance, because if you start fully depending on YouTube and you're just doing YouTube, you'll get burned out. And because remember, you have a life too. And then people on YouTube, sometimes they may say things to you, and you are probably going through a hard time with something else, and it's just trigger it. Yeah, I think I was just hard on myself because the fact that I wasn't prepared. And as I tell you, if I was fully prepared and I went and I did how I did, then I would have been like, okay, I did my best. And as long as I did my best, I knew there was nothing else in my bandwidth that I could have done. I didn't do my best. And that's what made me mad. I didn't do my best. And I knew I could have done better. So that's why I was so hard on myself, guys. But I'm not sure if anybody on here is ever hard on themselves for not meeting an expectation or trying to reach a goal where you're planning for. And sometimes it's not always the first shot. Sometimes it's like, I'm a late bloomer, guys. I'm a late bloomer. Like, seriously, I'm a late bloomer. I'm a late bloomer. I had my daughter at 19, almost 20 years old. And so I went to college after having my daughter. You know? I did a lot of things. I had to learn along my journey. And so I remember when I went for my driving exam. I failed my driving test like Probably 5 times. The written part, I passed the same time. The driving part, I failed like 5 times. And I was so mad at myself, but I didn't have a car at the time. So you're still mad about yesterday. Yeah, and because I was having a bad day, and then that happened, it's like, it just triggered me, you know? But God are those people. I'm feeling much better today. But I was doing my driving test, and I failed my driving test 6 times. And one of the reasons why I failed my driving test is I was parallel parking. They used to have this hard regime of driving test. You had to go in the box, you had to 3-point turn, and then you got to parallel park. They don't do all of that no more. And so I keep hitting the cone coming out. When I was trying to 3-point turn, I keep hitting the cone. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to buy a car. And so I went ahead and bought a car, and I drove my car there. And the day that I drove my car there is the day that I drove. The day that I got my license. I was like, I'm going to buy a car. I'm not going to wait on somebody to take me to go get my license. I'm going to buy my own car, and then I'm going to drive. And I did that, and the same day I took my car there is the same day I got my license. Yeah. So I've been doing YouTube. Well, how long I've been doing YouTube? I've been YouTube. So I joined YouTube 7 years ago, 8 years ago, but I wasn't a YouTuber. I wasn't an influencer. I just joined YouTube, post one or a few videos once every other year. But I started doing YouTube in March, I think, about March of this year. March, or if it's not March, it's April. I started to say, hey, I see where my knowledge, and I can share things with the world. You know, the fact that I was a mom and I'm a stepmother, so I have a blended family. And I'm a career woman at the same time. And then there's a lot of things I could share with other persons out there. Normally, I would just consult with persons. Persons will always call my phone, ask me this, ask me that. And I said, if I could come on a platform where I could cook, I could share the things that I know with you guys, as well as share some spiritual stuff with you guys. And you guys can see just what you see in the kitchen here, because I don't really go too personal in my life, but you do see the kids come by. You do see some challenges that I may have. You may hear me talk about one or a few things and how my day went. And so for that, there are other persons out there who will be able to relate to the same thing, you know? You might be going through something. You might be preparing for a major exam that is so important to you. And you feel a certain type of way because you don't feel like you're hitting that milestone that you need to be. And so for that reason, that's why I'm here, you know? That is my little take that I can give to the world. 2023. Okay, so you have been vlogging 2023? Because I wasn't vlogging. I wasn't live, nothing. I've been on here, but I'm not. So you understand. And if your husband is a perfectionist and if he makes a mistake or he doesn't go as smooth, yes, that's me. That is me. That is me. I think, if you see, you see how many kids I have? Look how clean my house is. And right now, I have that box and that Wendy's cup on there. And if you guys see me look around like probably 3 to 4 times, it's because I'm wondering when Gabby is going to move that Wendy's box from there and pour out that Wendy's juice, the taco box, and pour out the Wendy's juice. Things have to always be in place for me because I just want everything to just always just be not really perfect, because we're not perfect, but be the same place. Gabby, no. Put it in the recycle trash can. Go pour the juice out, girl, in the sink. And do not come over here, because I know what you're trying to do. So guys, I finished frying the plantains. So here they are. I'm going to put them up. Put them in the microwave because Gabby's going to eat them, guys. She's going to come and she's going to eat them. All of them by the time I'm finished cooking.
Let put this in the cycle bin?
Yes, you gotta push it down though. Or you gotta take it in the one outside in the garage. So guys, if you're ever going through something and you're just trying to prepare and it's not going on the way you are, it will work out. Things always work itself out. Oh, you've been with me since I have 2000. Oh, so that was about May? Is it May? You've been on here since May? Okay. So that was about May, guys. GTA. You probably start watching about May. Because that's when I said, okay. So, even though I don't do what every other YouTuber do, I said, probably didn't really like it. So you see, guys? Luckily, I didn't make it stay too long. I'm wondering if I should make it be a little bit more. Hold on, guys. I'm trying it. I'm gonna try it and see if it's fully, if I can. Gabby, stop playing with the door, mama. Okay, no, I don't have to, guys. I'm just gonna put the beans in it now. Put a pot on it and cook it down. So this is how it looks, guys. I'm gonna put the beans in and just cook it down. So we're all humans, and I want to say thank you, GTA, for hanging it out with me for so long. So that's a couple months, but it's people like you are the reason why I do YouTube and continue to do YouTube, because I'm putting in this, guys, in there. I continue to do YouTube because I don't just do YouTube. I make a difference in the space, you know. And being a perfectionist, or not saying a perfectionist, but just trying to always get things right, is just it's hard. It's hard. And when things don't go the way we want it to go, it can be very upsetting. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet, because I remember when I used to come on live and I just used to come on with the kids and we'd be trying out different foods. That's before I started cooking. We'd be buying different foods and trying out different food. I keep forgetting to get the tin cutter in them, but this tin now today look like I won't be able to cut it with a knife. Oh, God have mercy. God, I need to put it on my list to get it tomorrow at Walmart, because this is not working out for me, guys. I'm putting these beans inside the cow feet, what it's called, cow skin, I don't know, cow something, but I know it tastes good with it, guys. But the dinner is almost finished cooking. But thank you for being there with me so long. Thank you. That's a long time. That's a couple months. And you see how fast I've grown, you know? How fast my channel has grown. So I got a text message from YouTube, and they're like, oh, great. The channel is growing. I was like, yeah, I see. Please, I think so. I think I'm not all that bad, am I? I'm pouring out the water out of it, guys. I think my channel is not all as bad. And wash it off. I'm gonna wash it off. Put some water in it. Put some water in the tin. I'm gonna wash it off. But I just want to say thank you, guys. And if you're new here, this is your first time on my channel, just make sure you hit the subscription button, notification bell, and just leave a comment. Leave a nice comment. I'm going to pour it in here. Yes. So guys, that's almost done cooked. So I have the romaine lettuce right there. I'm just going to do the salads. Ooh, this is scary. Look at this thing, because I cut it like this. If the kids touched it and Oh, this is very dangerous, guys. I gotta do this. See, I'm always thinking like a mom, you know. Always gotta think like a mom. That's why it's never ever good to use like knives or stuff to open this. Because the kids take out the trash, drip their hands. Oh, yeah. Hold on. What do you say? Yeah. You know, I'm hard on myself, but people don't know because I can internalize it very well so you don't really see. And so I always have people tell me this, hey, you're such a high achiever. You're always just so successful. Anything you do just go well. And I'm like, mm-hmm. Because nobody really heard here about the tough times. Nobody really knows about the tough times. They just only see when I'm excelling. But they don't know that I have tough days. I have hard days. And yes, I may accomplish this, and yes, I may accomplish that, but in the journey, like seriously guys, because I really, really want to do what I'm doing right now, what I'm preparing for, I'm so hard on myself because it has always been something I've always wanted to do. Always wanted to do. So it's like, it has to do with a lot of like anxiety, eagerness. It's like defeating, telling doubt that, hey, I know I can do it, and all of that. So I think that sums it up too, you know? On my other account, I have another YouTube account. I don't think I have another YouTube account, but I think that's where I started out in like, that was about March. I had like 100 and something YouTube subscribers. That's what I have. So guys, don't be hard on yourself. Anything that's yours, you'll get it. But I don't want you to think that things are just gonna go fall in your lap. No, you gotta prepare. Okay? You gotta prepare. Because if you're not fully prepared for something that you want, when you get it, you're not going to appreciate it. You got to fully be prepared for it. And sometimes, you know, we'll get up and we'll say, oh, I want this and I want that. And we really think we want it, you know. We really and truly think that's what we want. But sometimes that's not even what we want. But if it's something that you really want, guys, failure doesn't stop you from getting it. Failure just say you have to do a little bit harder. You got to practice a little bit more. You got to come back. You know, one of my favorite books are The Alchemist. Have you guys ever read The Alchemist before? Have any one of you ever read The Alchemist? That book, I tell all my kids to read it. Oh, yeah. I was 100 and something in March. Yeah. I had like 100 and something subscribers in March. Oh, so you've been here from that time. Okay. Yeah, that's when I officially started YouTube. March. Officially. Yeah. I was gonna put the green peppers and stuff, but I think he doesn't like when I do that. I think, if I could remember greatly, he said, don't put those stuff in it. You put some thyme and some pepper. But the alchemist was at home, and he thought he could get gold, and he could be rich, and he could be do this. And he went, he got robbed, all kind of things happened to him. But he was in search of, you know, riches. He was. The whole time, he was the rich person. He was the person. It's not where he went. It's what he did. But he didn't know that, you know? But he was so much in search of the gold. Not knowing the whole time he was the gold, you know? And so, It's just me telling myself, like, even if I fail one time, that doesn't mean I stop. Keep going. Keep going. The harder you try, the better it will be. Oh, you have another account. Okay, okay, yeah. So you probably have. I've been, yeah. Cause yeah, I think so. Yes, you have. I remember. Yes, when Shade used to be over here. I remember. I remember. You've been here a long time. Thank you though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So guys, don't give up. We don't always get things right. But if we work hard enough, we will get it. Who's that child hiding me? I think I see a little baby that is hiding me. She's not really a baby, but she's the littlest one in the house. And I heard some little feet. I think I hear some little feet. Anybody heard some little feet? Did you hear anything, guys? I think I heard some feet like moving, like, and those sound like the littlest feet in the house. I heard it. Mm-hmm. I know this pot is boiling up and stuff, but I know I heard some feet. I'm gonna put some more brownie in there because I really don't like when it's like that, and I want to eat some tonight. I heard a little feet moving. Thank you so much. I heard the little feet, guys. It is somewhere where I heard it. I heard a little sound like, there's a little one around here somewhere. Gabby? Well, I must be imagining. But my motherly ears, I think I heard a little feet. Somewhere in the kitchen. Do you want us to find out if there's somebody in the kitchen? Let's see. I told you. Be careful. I know I heard some little feet. I know it. I told you. See, I'm not crazy, right? I told you I heard some little feet. Oh God, that's amazing. Yes, that's true. I told you I heard some little feet, guys. You weren't listening. You said no, I didn't. I know I heard it. Oh, kids are amazing, guys. They are. They can be amazing, but they can be. I tell you, man, I was so upset, guys. I was lying down on the floor yesterday, and my daughter was like, "Mommy, are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay." But I so wanted to tear up. The temperature today was like it was like 80. It felt like 80, probably be 90. But it wasn't that hot like how normally it would be superly hot. I see a little feet. I just saw a little feet running somewhere. I heard do 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 do. I think that sounds like Gabby. Is that Gabby? It was like probably if it's not 80 something, it's like 90 something. It was hot though, but it wasn't that hot that you couldn't survive, you know? It was hot enough that you could roll down your windows. That type of hot. So it wasn't that bad comparing to other days, you know? Comparing to many other days that I've seen here in Maryland. So what temperature it was in in China. Shanghai. Gabby? Gabby? My subscriber lives in China, where they speak Mandarin. You know that? Ni hao. You know to speak Chinese? You know to speak Mandarin, Gabby? You don't know. You don't know, girl. You don't know me by now. You will never, never, never know me. Ooh, you don't know me by now. Well, guys, the rice is almost done. The meat is almost done. I'm going to show you guys because I'm going to start preparing. Because I need to start getting on my grind, guys, so I can share the good news with my hard work pays off. So this is what it looks like. Gabs, I feel somebody behind me. Gotta be careful. This is what it looks like, guys. It has the beans in it. This is what it looks like, okay? I like when mine's is real brown, but I'm not only cooking for myself, so this is what it looks like. See the beans? This is what it looks like. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. That's what it looks like. And my rice is done. Even though I didn't cook Dania rice and peas that she wanted. She wanted rice and peas, but there's no rice and peas today, guys. I don't have the time. I have to prioritize the time. So I'm going to make some salad. And then that's going to be it. I showed you my plantains. I already fried the plantains. They're going to be plantains, the cow skin, some salad. Here's my salad. I'm going to show you my salad. Here is my salad. I'm going to cut up my salad. That's going to be it. So, I can't say I would want to eat that one. I don't like it. I don't blame you. I don't like cow skin. It's not something that I like. I don't like it. Like, seriously. And if I did like it, I would have to cook it the way I like it. I like my meat like brown. So I would have to put more brown in on it and stuff like that. But if I cook it that way, I'd probably be the only person who eat it. So I got to cook it how they like it. So, yeah, but I like it a little bit browner. Gabby, we need to go outside and play those bubbles. It tastes similar to oxtail, if you ever had oxtail. It tastes similar, but I like it. I just don't like it. You say you can't say you want to eat that one. And I don't blame you. You ready for dinner? Who's that, Jordana? You ready for your dinner? Come, please put back my flag over there. Don't put it back in the bin over there that I have my work bin. Please don't lose it. 39 degrees? 39 degrees cold? 39 degrees? Or am I really thinking about the same degrees, 39 degrees that you gotta wear a jacket for?
Well, I guess I didn't understand why it's so cold.
Oh, that type of degree. Okay. I understand. Because I'm thinking you're talking the same 39 degrees that we just came out of. Mommy, winter 39 degrees.
Mommy?
Yes, my love.
I read the book 3 times. But I had to do my slightest spread the other book to the other book to the other book.
Okay. If you said you read it, you read it. I'm gonna believe you. It's humid, yeah. It is humid here too. It is humid. And I try to stay out of the sun, especially when it's so direct because of how hot it is. Because you may be wearing sunscreen, but it doesn't do all that much protection. So I always try to be safe, you know. I really do.
Mommy,
Hmm?
whose computer is this?
It's Lorena's. So you could ask her to sign you on.
Sign me on?
She's just gonna go on YouTube.
Sign something on. No, it's not.
Thank you so much. Well, guys, I'm gonna leave you guys here because I tell you I'm preparing for something, and I have to get it right. To have it completed, and I don't have long to finish it, and so I don't want to be hard on myself again because it don't turn out how I want it to be. So I'm definitely gonna be checking back with you guys this week. I'm gonna be cooking on Wednesday, but I will be definitely sending out some reels. And if you are new here and this is your first time watching my live, make sure that you like, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, make sure that you leave a nice comment under my videos. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and thank you for hanging out with me. GTA, hopefully the next time I see you, sleep. I'm not gonna sleep. I just told you all I had to do. But hopefully the next time I see you, you can become a moderator. And Nanli, am I saying it good? Nanli, hopefully you have gotten some subscriber from the shout out. I'll continue to shout out your videos. So hopefully you can get some more subscribers over there and start growing your channel too as well. And it's always been my pleasure hanging out with you guys. And I just want to say bye, guys. Love you. See you guys in the week. And go check out my funny reels, okay? Bye.